you like a space where you actually welcome dirty laundry, where it's kind of a joy to do those loads of clothes because it really does make you a tinge more organized? This Design Tip Tuesday segment has been sponsored by the Anne Marie Design Studio. And joining me today is Anne Marie Boges. She is the president and designer of the studio, alongside of Jane Heiling, president of Authorized Appliances. Ladies, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. I mean, and who doesn't want a beautiful laundry room?
I do.
I do too.
I do.
Sign me up. Well, let's talk about some of the different washing machines that you guys have to offer at Authorized Appliances.
Okay. We have lots of things to choose from now. Usually when we're working with a client, we want to know if you want a top-load washer and dryer or a front-load washer and dryer. We start with that. And then we talk about the pros and cons of both of those things.
Yeah, when I get involved, I need to know if it's a top load or a front load because of the design that it impacts in the space and how we're going to maybe stack washers and dryers or put them side by side. And a top load or washing machine, you can't put doors directly on top of it, obviously, because you need to lift the lid. So that impedes a lot of the design aspects. And we talk about all those pros and cons with Jane at Authorized Appliance because she'll help us understand, do you need an agitator? An agitator is the part in the middle that spins the clothes.
I'm really glad that you said that because I was like, what is that?
What's an agitator? It's kind of, I say like the old school washing machines, and I say that loosely because there was a phase where all of the agitators went away and everyone did front loading. And there's pros and cons for front loading washing machines. The con is you typically should leave your door open to get air movement through so it doesn't smell musty, but now there's a new one.
Wait, what? I need that in my life.
GE makes one where it has a vented system around the door.
Right, so now we can finish the laundry and shut the door, and you don't have to worry about that musty smell. That was the thing that stopped people for so long with front loaders, and they got a really bad reputation, but we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Oh, well, that is one thing that we all can breathe about, right?
Right.
Especially
Yes.
when it comes to the laundry.
Right.
And you did mention those dryers. What about some of those ventilation systems, like the agitator?
Right, agitator for the washing machine. For a dryer, there's different kind of vent systems.
Right,
Jane.
so for a dryer, we don't have to have a vent. We can now use a heat pump to extract the moisture out of the clothes.
You actually own it.
I do, and I'm not a scientist. I can't explain exactly how it works, but we don't need to vent the dryer. So we can put washers and dryers in places that we never could before.
Wow.
It's like it condenses, it takes the heat itself and condenses it almost into a steam and dries it all within
Sucks
itself.
it right out of there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, you have me so excited. I love laundry rooms. I love design. I love working with you. And right now we're looking at some of these laundry rooms that you've done. Tell me a little bit about this design.
Well, here you see a front loader, washer and dryer. Now we wanted this to be separated and not be built into cabinetry because they hang a lot of their clothing. So there's a rack above, as you can see, above the washing machine that pulls out. In here, this is a large scale space. There is a folding top, like a countertop that goes across the washer and dryer that you can fold clothing on there. And it's just a cute space. It has a sink inside of it as well. And your laundering needs for your hampers, that's within the space as well. Here we've got a stackable unit. So this is again front loaders, but they're stacked together. That gives you a tall space available so you can hang dresses or long pants or things like that that you'd need to hang. And then more storage on the right. You can see a dog bed. It's a great place to put dog food bowls in a laundry room. In this space, again, it's front loaders again here. And this is just kind of taken up off the floor. A lot of times you've seen where you have a washer and dryer and they come with a drawer piece of, it's a unit that comes with the appliance itself. Pedestal. We instead made our own pedestal for that. Thanks,
there you go.
And that was a wood stain look. This is a white look. So again, stacked together here, but there's panels on the whole thing, making it feel built in. And then on the left-hand side, you see there's some metal mesh in the cabinetry that gives airflow inside that cabinet and then hanging space. And then here we've got them side by side with, again, a folding rack or a folding platform at the top and then storage for things inside the cabinetry or on your shelves. We want easy access. I think that's the whole goal here, is to make it so where you get easy access for your function in your home. Here we kind of wanted the laundry to be not so close to the door. This is the door that leads to the garage. So this is a laundry room / mud room for the client. The backside has some storage for coats and things. And then we have a laundry sink again here. But again, stacked front loaders. We're seeing a lot of front loaders in the images. But everything has a different tone, a different color, different material for flooring. We always try to put cabinetry in there with drawers for storage, maybe a trash can or hamper storage inside of it. And then get a sink. It's nice to soak things when you're in your laundry room.
Yes, it is. Okay, and what I love about all these photos is that all of these laundry rooms or mud rooms, they come in different shapes, different sizes. So you're really working with the house that people already own, and just giving them their dream laundry room.
Right.
I love that. Okay, well, what is your design tip for the day, Anne-Marie?
Well, I need to look at my words here. Well, I have a lot of tips. Get the most out of your washer and dryer. I say that intentionally because a lot of my clients come in, they don't want to use the dryer. They want to instead hang everything. So get the most out of your washer and dryer, meaning get a really great product from Jane. Jane can give us fabulous products, different brands that have different settings for you, agitators or not agitators for the washing machine, and then use the laundry. Put the clothes in the washer, put the clothes in the dryer.
And you guys really have a beautiful, beautiful showroom. So St. Louis, if you're at home and you're ready to get to designing, look no further than the Anne-Marie Design Studio. You can visit her online at annemariestudio.com. You can also pick up the phone and give her a call. That number to dial is 636-821-3395. And you can also check out Authorized Appliance. Again, a gorgeous showroom, so much fun. If you're like me, you'll definitely geek out, that's for sure. Don't go anywhere, St. Louis. We'll be right back after this quick break.